All right, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. I am looking forward to this. So, since the last episode, I did go through the rest of the training. A few more notes. It had a little tutorial on how to use the bow as part of extending an aerial combo, and then that sort of like air dash that we got. There's one combo at least that allows you to like knock a guy away and then chase them down in the air, and I'm super bad at it. But we're not going to worry too much about the combos because that's all done, and instead, let's take a look. What I did not do is leave this room. I want to go see if we should talk to this, because I don't know if that will unlock fast travel. Otherwise, it has not been introduced within the game yet. Oh, and you know what I did not do? I didn't go through this and do the challenge. It's just now occurring to me that I would have liked to have done that. Maybe next time. Oops, hold on. No? Okay, so I assume then that this has to open up some other way, because we can't get up to it from below, and we can't get in this way. So instead we're going to head west to join forces with Varum. Do we know where that's occurring? Well, west. We'll just go over there and figure it out. Hello to Hank! Hank, how is your... hold on. Saturday going? Also, Hank, were you aware... I didn't realize how long you've been in the community. Like, you know, you've been, you stop by, you chat. Like, I'm very familiar with your name, but I didn't realize, like, I want to say that you joined, or like around the same time like Samalander did. It's just, thank you. It's really been awesome to have you here for all this time, and it just was one of those things that we're looking back and be like, oh my gosh. So yeah, Hank, I hope you're having a great Saturday. So, again, I haven't ridden this elevator anyplace yet. It only said go west, not down. Now, up is where we went to fight the Minotaur guy, so I figure we just keep going west. Yeah, there's like a whole area here. Can we look at this? Yeah, I should be able to do this now with the wall run. Wall run. It's the air run. Okay, let's remove this marker now that I can do this, because there's no reason to keep it marked if it's not going to be a thing anymore. Remove. You have an interesting, thoughtful things to say, and it's a joy to interact with you and to be a member of your community. Hank, very much appreciated. I'm in Cali taking care of a friend who recently had surgery. Hank, I really hope that the surgery went well. Please wish your friend well. I may not know them, but... oh, hold on. Hold on. I may not know them directly, but just from, like, one human being to another, you want people to, like, recover well from their surgery. There may be something that, you know, that I have to go in for sometime early next year. So, yeah, just, you know, good vibes, pay him forward. I hope that everything is going well for your friend. Hold on. Okay. I hope I didn't lose my gems. I just jumped past this, right? And then above. Okay. The Golden Wind, just for people that are coming in, still don't know much about that. Hold on. Let's pick up this before I don't see it again. Dearest Mother, at long last I have arrived at my destination. Benham, the esteemed scribe of King Darius, has graciously chosen me to partake in his noble undertaking. Even now I can scarcely fathom the magnitude of this opportunity. To his service, only one student is selected every decade. Indeed, my decision to relocate to Persepolis has proven to be the greatest endeavor I could have embarked upon. Journeying from Persepolis to an undisclosed realm, we exchanged briefly regarding my responsibilities. Master Benham emphasized the paramount importance and secrecy of our endeavors. Having spent a month under his guidance, I now comprehend the origin of his revered reputation throughout Persia. During our scholarly pursuits within the archives, I made the discovery a peculiar manuscript, an ancient tome. Concealed amidst the crevices of a shelf, it had languished, forgotten, buried beneath layers of neglectful dust. This discovery evoked an almost euphoric state in Benham. Forbidding me from unveiling its mysteries, he insisted on being the first to unravel its enigmatic essence. Regrettably, I could not discern its title, for it appeared to be inscribed in a language long forsaken. Rest assured, however, that Master Benham possesses the acumen necessary to decipher its contents. Pray tell, how fare Alina and Father? I ardently hope that Father no longer harbors resentment towards my departure from our ancestral farmland to pursue my aspirations. I have beseeched Master's permission for a brief respite in the coming months with the intent of visiting you all. If granted, I shall endeavor to grace your presence with the finest delicacies from Persepolis. I'm certain it shall bring great joy to Alina's heart. I eagerly await news from you, your son, Gudars. I'm going to, since that was Missive 1, I bet we're going to get updates as we go. Hello to Bones! Bones, I did see that you had rewatched... Okay, hold on. Wait, is that bad? Okay, so the red barrels explode. I know that's a video game first, but that's the first one that we've seen in this game. I saw that you had rewatched Candyman. You've made me want to watch Candyman. And Neryl, hello to you again. I hope that your day is going well. Thank you very much for the kind words on Blue Sky. I very much appreciate it. Roxana's gift? Slightly restore health after a successful parry. I wouldn't say no to that. It is 2 pips, though, so I'm not sure that it'll be the first thing that I equip. I feel like... Oops. Okay, that was triple bad. Really bad. Okay, I'm gonna get dead. Let's drink a potion, and then go get punished again. So, I apparently cannot... Okay... Okay, I need to figure out how to get back up to this friend. So that ate both of my potions. Oh, and by the way, here's another thing that was shown off in training for what it's worth. You can actually parry your shot from back, like this. I find it very difficult to do in combat, but technically you could keep that out there if you were a much better player than I am. Let's drink a potion, get punished again. Or Saturday, as we call it. Yeah, so Bones, are you watching the Candyman remake next, or is that something that is like a longer-term project? So artisan tools, fine silk thread used to sew the intricate pattern carpets of Persia still holds its luster. I assume somebody wants that. You... Okay. I am not convinced that this is where I was meant to go. And if nothing else, I want to check out this dead end. Okay, I'm messing up on buttons. Well, this all seems fine so far. Hold on one second. Was there anything else in here? Also, Bones, I think the next movie here is going to be Trap, which is that I keep getting confused as to what, if anything, is the relationship between M. Night Shyamalan and this movie. I guess his daughter worked on it or whatever. I will be interested to check it out, and that'll probably be next. So don't go too far with it. Okay, I wanted to hit the wall, not the spikes. Hit up a little bit too high. Okay, super stupid. I would really prefer not to die, but I don't think that I have any options. Yeah, there's no trees nearby, so I guess we'll just ride this life out for as long as we can. Hold on. I feel like my swing is off. Let's just not go that way this time. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's one of those coins, like the ancient coins. I don't know why it's floating and not in my pocket. Dude, I don't know. I guess I now leave with this? Maybe you have to, like... Oops, hold on. Maybe you have to, like, land on your feet again in order to be able to keep it. Yep, there we go. Now the question is, will we keep it when I die in, like, a minute? Because, like, stay tuned for that. Bones is saying, I'm on 3 now. I'm going to watch the remake either tonight or, if still awake, tomorrow. I'd like to watch with my daughter if she's up for it, but I don't know what time she'll be home tonight, and I haven't seen that. Oh, Trap, and heard mixed things. I feel like I have a different opinion of nearly every M. Night Shyamalan movie than most people. Except... Oh, look at this, you guys. We found the tree. Except for The Happening. I think I agree with everything that anyone has said about The Happening. That movie is not very good. Homa Statues Network. You can teleport between 2 rebuilt Homa statues. Oh, this is our fast travel. Interact with the Homa statue and select your destination from the list. Hold on, I will absolutely go back if this... Yes, let's go unlock this. Bones was asking opinion of Lady in the Water. I really, really, really dislike that movie. I think that you and I talked about it, like, during a Star Trucker at one point, and I think that you are, like, you enjoy that one, so I don't want to take anything away from anybody's enjoyment, really, ever. That movie, I've heard people refer to M. Night Shyamalan and his sort of directing style and his cameos as being self-indulgent. That is not an assessment that I agree with, except for Lady in the Water. That one is just not for me. Hold on. Outside of that, like, The Sixth Sense is a very good movie, but I think that it is not as good as Unbreakable, which I feel like a lot of people... Is there a reason that there's a diamond there? Hold on. Let's go back in there very quickly. It is over here. I have a particular appreciation for Unbreakable, and not just because it's vaguely superhero themed. I think that it is a superior story on the whole. I feel like it's more inventive and it's better delivered. And unfortunately, I can't really say the same thing for like Glass, for example. Nope, way too early and way too late. Okay, let's just pop that and then stand away from it. Wait, am I still going down? I feel like I should no longer be going down. We should go up. Yeah, I feel like I'm on the wrong track. And since I've lost some health and pride, let's just touch this real quick. Oh, Bones, no apologies at all. Neril is saying his movies are pretty to watch, but their story is not great. That's the other thing. Like, I've seen people be like... I feel like a lot of people dislike specifically the things that I like in his directing style. I've said this on a few occasions, but M. Night Shyamalan has a respect for silence and... Hold on. Probably up. There's no reason to go over here, right? Okay, just double checking. I didn't know if that wall was illusory or something. He has a way of letting a scene breathe and allow the audience's attention to take in everything in the frame.
Not so rough with the prince.
Hold on. Anahita, I know you. You're loyal to the crown. What is the meaning of this?
There is still a long way to go. Hold! I know that Athra...
Anahita, stop right there!
Go after him!
Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Very little, in fact.
Hassan and Anahita. They were above us a moment ago.
I see. They must have gone up west. It's strange. It's a maze here, but I feel I've walked this path before.
Farum? Are you all right?
Yes, all is well. Here, take this. I don't want to lose anyone to this place.
Blade Dancer. Land a fourth attack at the end of a standard combo. Press X right when the third attack hits the enemy. I really want this.
Stay on the path to the Samor Gate. I'll meet you up there.
Simog. I think that's how they're saying it. And like, both in the Signs and the Sixth Sense, I feel like M. Night Shyamalan is extremely good at crafting a lot of atmospheric tension, like anticipation, suspense, in a scene where, like, if you, on a rewatch, fuck all is happening. Like, there's nothing actually happening, but you're just like absolutely on your edge of your seat the first time that you're watching because you don't know, and it feels like such a pregnant moment. And he does that so well in The Sixth Sense and Signs, and to an extent in things like The Visit. The Visit is such an odd movie, I think. For me, within these walls rests a vast collection of scientific and cultural research from around the world. These archives contain knowledge of gods and all creatures upon the world, past and present. This information is universal and open to all who seek to know more. King Darius. Princess Casey, thank you so much for the resubscription. Subscribe for a pregnancy. Yes, 9 months. Neril says, I'm really interested in this game as a whole. However, I feel it would suffer greatly from the combat. Well, I'll say that the combat is super fun to do. I may not be good at it, but I really love the way that it feels. For centuries, Mount Qaf was a welcoming place. Under the reign of King Darius, the whole world visited the Citadel of Knowledge. Faced with growing threats, the king asked his architect to devise elaborate fortifications. Long after the death of the king, Mariam, the architect, driven mad by the curse, continued to develop the city. So if you're wondering why there's traps all over the place.
He is coming.
Huh?
He wants to lock us up.
Who?
Oh, that's the end of the
He is
conversation.
coming. Huh? He wants to lock us up.
Who?
Okay. And I didn't do that for no reason. There's been other cases where you talk to somebody a second time and they say new things. Okay. Oh, it's which way you're facing. Okay. So let's keep that in mind as we go. Let's see if we can search more in this area first.
Quiet!
Huh?
He has been freed.
Who has?
He is surely hunting you, hunting us all.
Neural feels that they'd get their butt kicked and would anger. For what it's worth, there's multiple different difficulty levels, and oh, you guys, so I looked at some of these things. There's like a bunch of accessibility options where you can adjust the aim assist. That's just where it started. There's melee targeting. There's the ability to parry no matter what direction the attacks are coming from. And then there's high contrast mode, which if you look at the little display here, if you turn that on, it would sort of like make it easier if somebody had some vision difficulty by like highlighting certain things in a very like vibrant color. So, oh, actually there's multiple presets. I didn't notice that before. Yeah, for like different color blindnesses maybe. Okay, so my point is that there's some cool stuff in there and that you may... Oh, hold on. Oh, if I was a little higher, I think we could do it. So if you were feeling, no, this is specifically engineered for us to not be able to do. So we'll have to come back later with a double air, or just come up this way. Just do this.
Oh, you found me. But I wasn't lost, you know.
So I want that Blade Dancer one. I could be convinced to give up this Shield of Mithra to get Blade Dancer. I'm concerned that I won't use it properly, but why don't we worry about that after I have it equipped? So, slight increase in max health. I'm feeling like I could probably let that one go. And then what's our other one? Slight increase melee attack power while full health. I'm never full health. Let's just take that one out. And then... yeah, screw this one, and let's go with Blade Dancer. So now I just have to, like, do it once. Oh, and you guys, by doing the training, I forgot all about this. There's a different Othra Surge that we can get. Release a powerful, unfurling wave of Othra that pushes back the enemy. The end of this move can be interrupted. Can be triggered from the air or ground. Why don't we try it out? We'll put that right there. That'll be our level 1.
So many new visitors race through the city.
You mean like me? Did you see a woman bearing the crest of a general?
See? No. Our route sensed the tremors across Mount Qaf.
Ah, then you don't know who it could be.
She rushes the young man, shoves and pushes. Wak-Wak doesn't understand this one. The young man is a sensitive soul. Kind. The Wak-Wak likes this one. Step lightly. The jailer listens for the faintest breath.
Was it always this way? There must have been a jailer before Darius's reign.
Yes. Always been crime. Always been punishment. But a corrupted mind distorts everything it sees.
Yes, I think I understand.
He's too far gone. Even if time was fixed, the jailer's sense of justice will be forever twisted. Step lightly, Sargon.
I will.
Remember.
Okay. And I'm just going to touch it to make sure that we've saved. So, Bones was saying, out of all the things the filmmaker has done, including ghosts, superheroes, aliens, etc., The Visit may be the most unbelievable. I'll tell you this about The Visit. I wouldn't mind if I never had to see that kid rapping again. Like, and I don't mean that against the actor. The actor did what was on the page. The actor did their job. I just didn't want to see the kid rap anymore. A notorious scribe appointed by the king, the jailer Benham, took on the role of Guardian of Knowledge with solemn dedication. As so many years pass, he served with unrelenting, unforgiving devotion. Though the king died and the curse festers, Benham, it's probably like Benham, by the way, wanders the archives, forever serving justice. So to get down, yeah, so we've got a bit of a problem because I turn. Oh, it actually goes fine. I thought it was going to go up the other way. All right, is there anything else that I need in this area? No. Okay, hold on. And then we go this way, yes? Do I want to go down? I kind of want to explore down first if we can. Hold on. We've got multiple downs, it looks like. Oh, he knows I don't have the key. Oh, let me take a screenshot of this. So that I'll know, I hope, what I need. Does it show? I just want to make sure that it shows the key. Yes. All right. So now when we get a blue key, I'll remember to do that. Or maybe it's red. But I think it only turns red because it doesn't... Right. Why do you... This is a rhetorical question. Why are there two ways in here? Like two super easily accessible ways. I don't know what it's setting up for there. Hold on. I guess my overall feeling on the visit is that it's a bit of a simpler story, and I feel like... Hold on. He literally listens. So I should not sprint, or I don't know how slow I should be going.
This place has become a prison. The sacred archive is a warren of wondrous knowledge.
I've been taking screenshots of these like little altars that we find, these little dioceses or like panels. So I'm just going to take one here.
Oh, it's getting too crowded in here.
I feel like a space just opened up. Hey! Did you want to not do that? Dude. Okay. I'll tell you what, until that guy shows up and he's like a problem for me, I'm just going to do my regular run and slash. God damn, this guy's annoying. Oh, Bones, by the way, I did get a chance to see your Destiny stream. Was it just last night? It was really recent. See, I don't know what this is. I don't know if I should take a picture of, like, just yellow floating butterflies. I am extremely happy anytime we get a stream of Bones or Mr. Binky or really anybody from the old Drunk Watch crew, which mostly it's just them. I don't think that anybody else in that crew ever, like, streamed it. But Drunk Watch was an event that they used to do. Is that going to stop, or that's a forever flame now? Drunk Watch was a special event that they would do, gosh, I think it was like every Saturday evening. I think it was every Saturday evening. And they would all get together and play play Overwatch together. Back before there was any... Well, I'm going to take a picture of this. Back before, like, long before there was Overwatch 2. So this was the original game, and they all had it, and they'd all play together. And my personal favorite was the special events that they would do. Hold on. Can I talk to this person?
Is he gone? Don't let him see you.
You can come out.
Did you find me because of the mark I left? You've come along at the right time. You were looking for me, I think.
No. Though you seem in trouble.
Trouble? No. I was collecting a piece of the stolen moon.
Stolen moon?
You're on your own journey. I see that. Do you have the curiosity, I wonder, to help me on mine?
And hello to Jägermeister, by the way.
Thieves broke the moon into pieces and have hidden it from the sky. Thus, I have embarked on a journey to find the true moon.
Look up, friend. I've seen the moon countless times.
Merely an illusion. So those who stole the true moon can keep it for themselves.
I'm not sure how I can help you. I don't see what you see.
Surely you see that these remarkable events have brought us on the same path?
My journey for the kingdom has brought me to this strange city.
The kingdom, that is important, but the moon is for all. If I'm in trouble, I'll leave you this mark. You'll know I need assistance. Help me find these precious pieces. The night sky needs us. Ha ha! You'll see it's not a fool's errand. No challenge can keep me from my purpose. Take this. And there's more to come. You'll see.
Have you noticed that Sargon is the shortest person in every room? Every other character in the entire game stands like at least a foot taller. One-time protection from a killing blow by restoring a small amount of health. Regenerates at Wak-Wak trees. Equip your amulets at a Wak-Wak tree. That is awfully expensive. I'm not saying I'm not going to use it. I'm saying for 3 pips, I feel like it's...
a piece of the moon, then?
The true moon cannot be kept by one person.
Right. Well, watch yourself.
True. I'm not a warrior like you. So then it appears we are in this together. Follow my path. The moon and I will guide you onto the next piece.
right now. Oh, so I guess I don't need a picture of this then. I mean, let's go look, but unless there's something new out here to do. As long as that, you know what, as long as the symbol's here, I'm going to leave it up. I guess maybe we'll get some sort of moon power later on. And I can keep going down, which I'm kind of inclined to do. But I don't know if Casey is still here. I'm very curious how she liked the Simpsons game, which is what she was playing earlier. And Jägermeister yesterday was playing some more Factorio Space Age. Okay, I don't know this guy yet. Okay, that was embarrassing. Oh, wow, that was so much more embarrassing. Okay, let's assume that, Dude Bro, whoever it was, yeah, that he's all set. So that's where I was. So now I definitely do see the value of having, like, this is where you died marker. Are we gonna have a fight now? Boy, these guys are way easier if you don't let them run around and hurl bombs at you all day. Yeah, before we left the Haven, I completely forgot to look at, buying anything. We've got almost 1,100 gems right into the fire. So that's what I decided to do. Prior to the reign of King Darius, there was no justice, only punishment. Under King Darius, the laws were made fair and just, however, the need for a prison remained. At first, a horrendous screech and a brilliant flash, now only silence. Let me just make sure I got the key. Or, you know what else we could do? Is there just like a key marker? Hold on. Add marker. We put in the lock symbol. I don't know. I'm just gonna... Whoops. I'm just gonna leave this here for now. Remove. And maybe what I'll do is we'll just put in, like, the key icon, like, here. No, that'll be confusing. I'll get confused. Let's put it over here. Just... Fuck it. We'll just remember that those are keys. Princess Casey has so many mixed opinions about the Simpsons game, keeps comparing it to the Simpsons Hit and Run, a somewhat similar but older Simpsons game. Yeah, Hit and Run, that was all, that was basically Simpsons GTA, minus probably the whoring, the sex work that you can get up to in that game. Nope. Hopefully I didn't put that up. Okay, let me just, oops, search this room a little bit more before we go. And then this leads up to something that I haven't been to yet. Okay. By the way, I don't know if Bones is still here. I didn't realize that Tony Todd was only like 69 years old. I didn't know how old I thought he was, but he seems really young. Oh, fast travel point. This is great. Let's go back to Haven and we'll see if we can spend some of our monies. Here we started the episode wondering about the fast travel system and if I need to do something to unlock it, and now it's like a major feature. So, yes to this, but first 2 upgrades. Is this because I already did them? I think it is. And then we could go talk to that lady about upgrades. The blacksmith. No, I don't need a hint right now.
Welcome.
Yes, basically anything that just straight costs money, I feel like we want to get. Slightly decrease the power of incoming melee attacks. Collect time crystals from a distance. That, even for just 100, that just seems like a lot. I don't have any silver ingots. Moderately increase max health. I bet you that's 2 pips instead of just the 1. Dragon King +1. A moderate amount of health. Moderately restore health after successful parry. That does seem really good. I've got that one already. I bet you could stack these and get like the benefits from most of it. Moderate amount of damage taken into Athra buildup. Reduce incoming poison. Land a 5th attack at the end of this combo. So I haven't done the 4th attack yet. I don't know that I want to do that yet. Oh, but these are upgrades. Okay, sorry. I was slow on the thing. I was like, boy, these seem very familiar. So this is an upgrade to my existing one then. Let's do it. Why would I not want to have that one upgraded? Okay, and then... What's the other one that I act... Oh, so I could do another one of these. Jeez. Would I... I'm not sure that I want to spend my Xerxes coins on that. That's a medium time bubble, which is probably way better than the one that I have currently, which is kind of small. And then... Seriously, what is... Do I know what my other... I'm going to have to go check, unless it shows here. Amulets. Blade Dancer. Oh, no, I do have Shield of Mithra. Okay, then let's upgrade that one.
Welcome.
Because I do like it. Alright, we'll have to check out our time bubble. Hopefully it's a lot more impactful now. Okay, money get. That's the trainer person. Yeah, what I want to do is get... I want to do a fast travel. I'd really like to save it, or touch a tree mostly. It's less about the saving and more about get my health back. Yeah, both the Simpsons Hit and Run and the Simpsons, like, video game, Simpsons the video game that came out with the movie. Those are both things that I expected to play, that I always thought I'd get around to, but never wound up picking them up and didn't play them. So being able to see them through your eyes, Casey, has been actually an interesting, it's an interesting trip down memory lane in terms of I never actually played this, but now I get to see them in their entirety over at twitch.tv/PrincessCasey91. Is there anything else for me in here? I don't think so. Now, if we go... Yeah, so there's all the way down... No, there's a door there. There's a lock. So this is the only way. These two ways. And this is not a way. Oh, that's where he can hear. He has like a hearing bubble. So I feel like maybe I just either don't go in that space, or if I do, I don't make any sound. Let's see how bad it gets. Oh, shit! Yeah, no, if you touch the bubble, he's on you. That's what I learned. Oh! I really thought he would have lost interest. How do you know if he's gone? Nope. So I'm gonna go save it at the tree then, because I bet that'll get him to chill out. Nope, super stupid. Where was the tree? The tree is over here. Saving appears to work a lot like it would, like touching a bonfire in Bloodborne or whatever, where Dark Souls, where it sort of like resets all the enemies. So that's why that was my first thought on how to have him not be standing next to the place I want to go. The other thing I wanted to ask Bones, he might have had to go because this is like a Saturday evening, but I would have been interested to know, his thoughts on House of the Devil. Can I slide safely here, do we think? I feel like as long as we don't touch the bubble, we're good. Alright. I would like to check up further, but probably stand back here and wait for him to stop listening. House of the Devil is a Thai... I think it's Thai West, isn't it? And... I'll just say that, like, as far as I know... Hold on. That was like his first feature film. I may be mistaken, but it's really good. It's another movie that I think is just super good at setting the tone of what it's going for, and that goes into the camera work, what appears to have been like there's a very deliberate attempt to make this look and feel not only like a movie that's set in the 70s, but like a movie that was made in the 70s, and it absolutely works. The opening credit sequence, the film grain, the costuming. Hold on. Nope. I need to learn this guy's attack. Nope. Way too early that time. Not one, not a single parry. From me, I mean. Too early. I need to work out how to fight those guys a lot better than just wait for them to throw that blade ball. The extremely slow T-ball pitch that they give you, wiffle ball pitch. All shall kneel before the greatness of the Empire, ×3. All right. I mean, I don't know. This seems as credible as any other way. Can I mark that elevator, do you think? Is there an elevator marker? No. Okay, we can't go up further than this. There's some spikes right up there. We can't go back there, and these are, yeah, non-corporeal when we're not in them. Sorry, when we're not ringing the bell. Oh, that's another amulet marker. Holder. I'm excited for that, but we cannot equip anything here. Yeah, it has to be at the Whack Whack tree. I'd be curious how many people, either in chat currently or really in general, had a Metroidvania game that, I guess more specifically, I'd be curious what their first Metroidvania game was. Because mine was a little game called Super Metroid, kind of the originator of the name. And then, of course, what's it called?
Hi, Sargon.
Symphony of the Night. Someday I really have to sit down with Symphony of the Night. Like, I really have to, do that one. Because that's the gold standard that everybody upholds. And every time that I've tried, I've been like, nah, it's not really for me. And it's weird, because I like every other game in this genre that I've tried. Okay. Pathway open. If we can find a tree, I can put in a new thing. Let's go down and see if we can find out. But that was our elevator shaft, so I'm not expecting anything too alarming. Yeah, let's go over and see what we can find. All right, that seems fine. Shit! Okay. For every 90 walls that I swipe at for no apparent reason, one of them will have the thing that I want, which is a secret passage. So we've done all that. Yeah, let's go head over here. But it felt good for once. Rumors of a hidden treasure only emerge in the years after the curse. Should these chests exist, it's most likely the craft work of the architect Mariam. It's believed she continues to create the maze of her broken memories throughout the city. If true, then perhaps each treasure found will help restore the mind of a once brilliant person. So, side quest. Oh, nope, that's a one-time only. Or it's only when you hold it down. Ronan, hello to Ronan! Metro. Oh, actually, you know what? The original Metroid. The difference for me... So, sorry. Jägermeister was saying the original Metroid. I played the original Metroid. I did not finish it. I just reached a point where I absolutely could not figure out where to go. And my pride prevented me from... like trying to look it up. And this might also have been like pre-internet days. I'm a very, very old person. But then Super Metroid, I remember playing that, and that I got all the way through. That's, in my memory, a much shorter game and a much more straightforward game. Let me go look over here.
Oh, it's getting too crowded in here.
I really want to do the 4th hit combo. And don't walk in the fire. OG Metroid also had the surprise ending. Oh yeah, that was, the first time I saw it, I absolutely did not understand what was being communicated. But yeah, the idea that Samus was a young woman. Huh. Oh, you guys, now we can do the bow upgrade. A rare metal, bluish tint. Still used in some forges. None that you've heard of. Okay, yeah, this is not me being ironic. I really like the fact that I'm only mostly just guessing. Like, let's go to the next thing in the world that I haven't touched yet. Where's a part of the map that remains gray? By the way, Jägermeister, when you play... Or sorry, when it comes out, do you think that you're going to try the Riftbreaker co-op DLC? No! Shit! Is that it? Did I get culled from the timeline? How dead am I? Oh, I'm in prison. Broken chains. Thieves or even simple visitors are severely punished. Only the lucky ones manage to escape. Alone, alone, alone. Kind of cool that they put me in jail with my swords. And jaunty blue sash. Yeah, they're gonna be piss bags about it. Oh, they're fully caged in. Okay, I thought that I could get in from over here, but no. This is not gonna be a friend, is he? I haven't even done the 4th attack yet. I keep, like, not hitting the X on the right timing. And I don't think it's hard. I think it's just practice. Jangle Clang, Jailer's Keys. If I reach them, I'll be free. Alas, I'm not strong enough to defeat him. Yeah, apparently neither am I. He's got his time staff that he just nixes you right out of the world. Although I feel like this is... Where was I? Was I trying to go down there? I'm not actually sure where I am relative to where I was. It's possible that I was trying to get to this exact space. Unlikely. Oh, Jägermeister only has Riftbreaker via Xbox Game Pass. It is supposed to be free. I mean, if that makes a difference. Like, unless they just don't patch that version as quickly or something. It's not, in other words, I don't think that the co-op is something that you have to buy. Yeah, this looks like a finite area to explore. This sucks. So I'm cursed. If you look up at the top left, I don't have any of my health left. This is another key door. I don't know how to not be cursed. It's probably touch a tree. And another. I probably shouldn't need to have, like, one for each of the 3 doors. Like, it's enough for me to say, yeah, we'll just leave those 2. I get it. There's another space that we can't get to. We need a key. But yeah, you were saying original Metroid, and Ronan said Symphony of the Night was my first. I've never actually played Metroid. I suspect that a lot of Metroid would feel kind of simplistic by today's standards. You guys, I think we just go forward, honestly. If I try to go back to find a tree, I think I'll just die on the way. So we might as well see what we can find. An attacking army closes in. They won't let us out to fight. More keys. You know what, buddy? If you don't want to fight me, we won't. Boy, it really wants... So this is clearly the jailer's key. Let's, I'll tell you at this point. Let's just start marking this as the locked doors. We're going to take this away. Delete memory. There's just too many of them. And we'll make a locked door here. Take this away. Okay, that's enough. There's our 5 hit. There we go. Yeah, not hard if you just do it. It's a matter of getting used to the fact that that's something that can be done. Okay, up it is. I am failing at the jumps. Much better. And further up, yes. strikes without warning. If it's that jailer guy, he sure as hell does. Now, I have a sense that this is a one-way door for me, that if I go out there, isn't this going to be, yeah, one of the key doors? And that apparently is where I died. So let's head over this way. Maybe we can, I don't know if we'll unlock like a shortcut, but anything to make this, these guys are new. Don't do it. So, what do I do aside from die? Just, like, stand here? Okay, so, hold on. Let's mark this as, like, a question mark or something, because I want to come back here. I would like to see maybe if we could touch a tree. Yeah, that's going to be another... I take it back. I'm not sure that we can do this right now. We'll mark this as a lock. Once I have the keys, then we can go explore that to our heart's content. But otherwise, I'm just gonna get dead if we don't try doing it this way. Oh, Pirate Priest was asking touch a tree. Yeah, it's similar to touching grass, except even better for you, because it fully restores all of your health and saves your progress. Ta-da! I'm very happy with my amulets as they are. Also, I do have a, like, walking heal that I can do. Alright, here we are. This is one of the daises. And daises. And this is the way that we came in. Yeah, this isn't unexplored, it's just the area that we came from. So I'll go, I guess, all the way back to the west now. Percy's, I hope that you're having a great weekend. And hello to Grumpy! Grumpy, I was glad to hear that you were starting to feel better. I hope that that's continued across the arc of the day here. That was an expensive encounter for me. I lost a full bar of health. Also, Pirate, like, you're so busy during the week between, you know, class and gym and other events that come up. I do hope that you have some time during the weekend here to relax, focus on your art, play a game that you're interested in. More up? I don't remember if I went over there. I feel like maybe that's our out. So... And what was this? Is this just another door? No, that's the moon. And then this was a key. Yeah, let's take this away. And we'll just put the lock symbol on it. That'll be our you need a jailer's key to get in here symbol. Pirate Percy just got a job and got to see some doggos at the same time. There's going to be more doggos in my life. Are you working like a pet groomer's, a dog walker, a veterinarian clinic? What kind of work is it? And congratulations. I mean, most importantly, congratulations. I've had jobs that I really, really enjoyed. I've had jobs that didn't ultimately work out. I was always really excited to find out which it was going to be. I was always happy to get the opportunity to go in. Every place that I ever applied, I was like, man, if I could just get my foot in the door. Yeah, that lip is there for a reason. All right, quick pause. I don't feel like we need to fast travel any place. We're gonna go over here. Oh, right. This is you can't go this way. Well, shoot. Which way do we go then? Down and around, I guess. Yep. Let me just double check. Yes, this is the way that we want. Shit! Boy, I fucked that up! Hold on, I'm so sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I have the sneezels, as they say. Pirate Percy is going to be making dog treats and selling dog toys. I suspect, Pirate Percy, that if you are good with... Yeah, I feel like I have to go touch the tree in order to make that guy go away. From what we saw earlier in the episode, if I try to go in there, he's just lurking. This will reset him. Pirate Percy, if you're good with dogs and, like, owners find that, like, you, like, have that, like, interactivity, you care about the dogs and the dogs like you, I feel like that's going to make that, a really exciting place to work. People love their pets, as they should. Okay, so we'll just go underneath that. And now just go across and up. All right, and Pirate Percy is saying, even with my stupid busy schedule, they're willing to work with me through it. That is awesome. Sorry, I wanted to beat that guy. I was talking the other day, this is probably a week and a half ago, about some individual on social media who, you know, apparently a professor who was talking about how he never, ever, ever allowed anybody an extension on any of their work because they need to learn that in the real world, there are no extensions. And I talked about that at the time about, like, that is absolutely not how the real world works. I feel like in the real world, whether it's in college, even in high school, college, postgraduate stuff, the workforce, you know, the workplace, usually most places that are even slightly interested in the quality of your work experience. Oh, we didn't encounter this before. Well, shit, now I really don't know which way to go. The point is, they're absolutely willing to work with you. And Pirate, if you go to them to say, listen, I need to let you know in advance, this is my schedule, and they're willing to say, no problem, we can help work around this, that's awesome. And frankly, the way that it should be. So, I don't know. We've been through all of this. I'm not despairing. I'm just looking around. This is an out. This is a dead end. We've been to jail. We can't get into any of these things. I guess technically there's a small area there. Let's go in here from, like, the other direction. I don't remember having seen that explicitly. Hold on, damn it. And hello to Azaric! Hope your Saturday is still going well. Azaric, my Saturday is going great. I hope that yours is too. We were actually just talking, yeah, Azaric, you are the master of managing a complex work schedule. I hope that your Saturday is going great, and we were just talking to Pirate Percy. Pirate just landed a brand new job. And was, I think, correctly noting that combine the work, the school, the extracurriculars. Fuck. Oh, so I threw the chakram. That knocked him out of his blockable and abusable, like, yellow, like really punishable yellow attack. Okay, stop being an idiot. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Really didn't want that guy to hit me anymore. So this is where I got in trouble last time. He popped up and he got me. So we'll just air dash over this. And now we're on to new stuff. Including a new shortcut. There we go. That's how close we were. Okay, how do we feel? I am concerned that there's still stuff down here. Oh, the jailer just showed up there. Will of Rostam. Slightly increase the power of standard sword attacks. I would take that. It's just, I kind of like the abilities that I have right now. I kind of also feel like it's time for a potion. It's kind of, little dire here. So now we've unlocked both shortcuts. That should make this area, I think, a lot easier to navigate, even on a return trip. Yeah, unless this guy, like, turns around. Or, sorry, goes a lot farther than I think. Shit. But as because you haven't played this, oh shit, the fuck? I've been marked for death. Shit. No, I still can't go this way, and I don't know why I think I can. So, this room is now a death zone for me, but if we could get that and open up that shortcut, this next section will be a lot easier. Over there, a luminescent feather. It illuminates the entire room. What is hidden can be seen by the clever at the keen. Pirate Percy says, even though marching band is over, indoor drumline starts in December, so I get like a 2-week break to get used to work before more music again. Pirate, I'll say this about... Wait, I don't know how severe this is. So this, again, it matters which way I face. As long as I face this way, that gets retreated. Regarding school, one thing to maybe keep in mind about the whole adventure is, like, I love the fact that you're making the most of it, because... Hold on. This is slightly more complicated than I can talk and do at the same time. This school time that you have right now, it's going to be one of the, like, big opportunities that you have in life where you have a large... Uh-oh, hold on. That was a fun accident. Hold on. I got on here by accident, so hold on. I want to jump and then arrow. The thing about school is that you have a large focused population of people, and maybe you don't know some of them as well, and maybe you don't get on with some of them as well, but it's a... Like, workplaces in your future will rarely be as cohesive as school is, where you have this sort of, like, large concentration of people that are very likely to share similar interests, like marching band, like art, like the indoor drumming. So, like, just really enjoy it, you know, and I love the fact that you're engaged in all of these different things. Can I chakram from here and bounce it around the corner? I'm going to try. Yes. But then it stops here. I don't know what to do about this. I don't have... Yeah, this is impenetrable to me. So I sort of want to... Well, what we'll do is we'll just take a screenshot, because I don't know what to call this. So what do we like? Up or right? I like up because this looks a little bit more finite. Protectors of Persia. These elite warriors have protected Persia for centuries. Well trained in combat and strategy, this elite force is considered invincible. Their mere presence on the battlefield is known to send enemies fleeing in fear. Alright, let me just see if there's anything... No, and probably not. Azric says, this game was slightly on my radar, but fully interested in it. As you know, I have so many games I need to catch up on. Oh, hold on.
This place and its tricks.
Not tricks, a better version.
We'll see how true that is.
We share the same goal, but only I can finish it. Give me your powers.
Oh, God! I've not been on the receiving end of that blast before. How far back, you guys? So, before we try that again, let's see if we can find a tree over here, because this is a journey. Yeah, Azric, if it ever, like, comes up as, like, a thing, just... whatever seems fun and do it. Like I've known people who sometimes like they feel like they fall behind, and then there's so many things that they want to catch up on that they're not sure how to, like, where to start, so they wind up not starting. And I am like forever happy for like people like AP and you know, like Mia sort of has jumped full force in and shit. Like, just what seems cool, and just jumped in. Yeah, Ronan said that looked like it hurt. So, yeah, whenever it is, and maybe, Azric, maybe right at the moment, there's just nothing that suits your fancy, and that'll come up. Well, I didn't go over here. Yeah, let's see if we can go over here. Well, yes, but only this far. I don't have a get past this yet ability. Okay. Hold on. Okay, now yep. But yeah, this game, Azric, I would say that this game is very, very likely going to be on a, like a part of like the sales as we get in here towards the end of November. Lots and lots of great sales. Probably coming up in, gosh, about 2 weeks from right now, I would think. Okay. And then we just keep on keeping on. So I don't know what these things do. I was originally just hitting them with arrows. I don't know, aside from just like being there, I don't know if they get super dangerous. If they like swarm up like the Geth and suddenly get real uncomfortable. This seems safe to walk on, but a lot of things seem safe to walk on. Yes, perfect. Okay, now we can go fight alternate me. Hello to Glondy! Hold on. There is another mental hurdle that I need to overcome, which I will message you off stream and let you know about. It's been another huge factor that I need to work out as well. Azric, what... I'll be interested to learn what it is. Just know that, like, I can tell you in advance, whatever it is, it's whatever's comfortable for you. Like, I love encouraging people to stream, to play games that they're interested in, to enjoy their time. And sometimes enjoying their time means I'll get to this later. You know, I will rejoin this idea after I take care of this thing for my own health, or whatever. Glomby needs a better waving emote. Well, I like that sort of like shared Twitch one. But Azric, yeah, for sure, I will look forward to seeing that. Okay, hold on.
We'll see how we share the same, but only I can give me your...
Let's see how... Shit. Jeez. Sorry, that was an impressive flail. I can't. Okay. That was my Othra. I actually didn't intend to do it, but I'm glad that I did. Othra Surge unlocked. Shabaz's Spirit. Launch a powerful cross-slash attack above... Sorry. Hey, Glomdy! I'm so sorry, but I don't want to lose Glomdy. Glomdy, do I not remember... Are you in this season of Laughing Tree or Blades and Banners? I thought that you were, but maybe I misremembered it. And if you come in later, like, I don't want to necessarily spoil it. No, I really thought you were. It was, we'll talk about it in a second, but the first episode was so good. Launch a powerful cross slash, very useful against flying enemies, can be triggered from the ground or in the air. So, but if it goes up, I don't know, man. I really like the one that goes forward. I'm not saying no, never, but since we can only have one of these... No, that's not true. You could... I could swap out my level 2 for the level 1, but I'd like my level 2. Yeah, when it started, I was like, this is awesome, and I really enjoyed the episode. And then I was like, wait, I thought Glomdy was in this one as well. We can't go this way. How? Hold on. I mean, it sort of depends on what's below me, but I assume spikes. Yeah. Hold on. So there's no way that I can jump this. Yeah, let's just screenshot this for now. So I'll remember that there's something I need. He probably gets like a handbell or something that he can do. Ditto here. Glomny says, I am recording a new actual play tomorrow. My co-host from We Fix Games is DMing it. So I have seen your live streams, and I'm completely blanking on the person's name, but I really enjoyed your playthrough of The Wolf Among Us. Gosh, I want The Wolf Among Us 2 to be good. Like, I will be so interested to play that, to see your playthrough, Glomdy. I'm not going to say it's a lock, but like Azric and Mia have at least discussed the possibility of doing a playthrough in a similar time frame, so they can sort of like play through and compare notes like they did in the first game. It's going to be a lot of fun when that game comes out. King Darius divided the land into provinces known as satrapies. Loyal satraps were assigned to govern these regions. These satraps were the first to fall to the assassins. I'm gonna work out the pronunciation of satraps or satraps. Nope. Okay. That'll be good. That'll be fine. Shit. No one expects the glowy snakes. Okay. I just need to get them someplace where I could engage and not fall off a bottomless pit. Jerica. Yeah, Glomby wants season 2 now. Yeah, and in terms of lurking, it's common just because a lot of times I'll be like working on something else, there'll be something else happening, but I love being able to see it and getting to revisit those characters. Like Glomby with you and Jerica, when it's, you know, somebody else encountering it for the first time. It's always so much fun to see somebody's, like, reaction to the characters. And I know that you weren't playing it for the first time when you did it, but to get to revisit those characters and just get people's thoughts on it. Well, I really want that money, though. Hold on. I like the medium time bubble, by the way, a lot more than the original. Pirate Perseus has to go to dinner. Pirate, have a delicious dinner. We might still be on when you come back. Glomby says it's my first game that I bought on Steam. Really? The Wolf Among Us. Probably the first game that I didn't play just because... probably the first game that I didn't play just because somebody I knew played. So it's so very nostalgic for me. There's no way up for me, right? No, that's too high. Let me just see. No, I thought maybe that could be cut. Head down to reach the elevator. Shit. Wait, let me open this now, because that way it'll always be open for us. Head down to reach the elevator. Will do. Hold on. Alright, do we... Yes, so now we're here. And... so, buttons. That's... nothing over here for me. Yep. No, unless I get magical chain cutting abilities. That's as high up as we go. Alright, let's go down to reach the elevator. Architectural drawings. Early prototype design for a platformed counterbalance elevator. I feel like the first, like, what I term to be narrative game, where it is less about, like... Uh-oh, hold on. I don't... Hold on. The first sort of like what I term to be like a narrative game, like a Telltale style game, was Dreamfall. Yeah, Dreamfall, which was, I remember, or hold on, now I don't know if it was that or Indigo Prophecy. Ooh, I don't remember. It might have been Indigo Prophecy. But I remember like reading a lot of reviews and being like, this story sounds awesome, but it's just a story. You're just going through a story. It feels like that wouldn't have any replay value. Like, would I enjoy it? And hold on, let's see what this is. 4 royal stars. Slightly increase all melee attack damage in the air. If I had enough, you know what I forgot to do with the tree, you guys? I have an empty amulet holder. I didn't put anything into it yet. So, call it either Indigo Prophecy or Dreamfall. And they were both good games for different reasons, but Dreamfall was definitely, I think, like, overall one that I enjoyed more. And then from there, I think the next one that I can remember after those two would have been Telltale's Back to the Future game, which that was from an era where I feel like episodic games were very, very experimental in terms of like a release strategy, because it was basically, it felt like to me, buy the game now and later on you'll be able to play it when all of the episodes are out. And that seemed like a terrible idea. You know, I grew up with Fox, like the television network Fox, routinely just canceling shows, sometimes after just an episode or two. And I'm like, games are harder to develop and more expensive and reach a more niche audience than a television series is going to. What are the odds that a game is going to be sold as episodic and then not actually released in full? And today, I feel like that's not really a concern that a lot of people have when a game is announced episodically. But at the time, it was like, well, what do you mean we get it now and then the other episodes as they become available? What if there's delays and stuff? And there was at least one, which I'm not going to remember the name of it. It was not a Telltale game, but there was one game that like did get canceled after like the first episode. And then this is just back up. So yeah, now it's elevator down. But I want to go to Upper Citadel. I'm in Upper City. I don't... Sacred Archives, The Haven, Lower City. So I feel like Upper Citadel should be up here. I hope I'm not too far off track. Oh, but then this would connect back down here. Hold on, let's at least take the elevator so we've done that. I just want to make sure that it's registered and it understands that that way is unlocked. Yeah, these days, if a game was announced episodically, I wouldn't feel too concerned about, like, buying it. Like, I'd have a fairly high degree of confidence that it would be released. And also, still wouldn't do that until the whole thing is completely out. Because why would you? Why not just wait until the whole thing is done? Ronan is still, yeah, still not a fan of episodic releases. Ronan still hasn't purchased Final Fantasy VII because, yeah, wants the whole thing to be released. I can absolutely understand that. You guys, let's put on our... Damn it. It's... down. I played Final Fantasy VII Remake. Rebirth is gonna be on the agenda. I'm mostly like waiting for a nice sale on that. So I like the two things that I have right now. We have the shield. Yeah, that's the medium time bubble. And then we've got the 5th attack, which I'm really not doing as much as I should. So the other ones that I can put on, poison effect damage. Not a lot of poison in my life right now. convert a small amount of damage to Athra buildup, slightly increase max health, which I think I can upgrade that one. Yeah, let's do this one right now, but also see if we can upgrade it.
Welcome.
So I just don't need this yet. Yeah, not yet, because here's the thing, that's not enough to, like, upgrade me yet. When I have 3, then buying the 4th one will make all the sense. Probably. But this is the one that I'd really want, because I've already got this one equipped, and I bet you we get another full pip out of it. Okay, and then can I still do this? Okay, that and that are... This is nice, but it's a down the road sort of thing. Once I have more amulet holders than I have amulets, then we'll do the one that lets me pick up money more easily. And then this is slightly decreased power of incoming melee attacks. Glomdy was asking, what did I think of Back to the Future? I adore those films, but couldn't get through the game. Really? I really liked it. It was much more puzzly than almost all of Telltale's other games, with the one that I've never played being... The tree still isn't up here. The Jurassic Park game. The Jurassic Park game I've always wanted to check out, and also it's been a little bit tough to make the time for, just because it is kind of universally heralded as not being very good. But the Back to the Future game, I actually quite liked. Was it, like, Glomdy, was it that you were bored by it, or you... Like, did you hit some, like, one of the puzzles and was like, I don't know how to continue? And Asperby is also here and in lurk mode, if that's the, like, that's the Patikan lurk symbol anyway. Asperby, I hope that you're having a great Saturday, and thank you very much for doing the stream earlier. How did you like Horizon Forbidden West Remastered? Because we were talking about that not very long ago at all, and the main topic was, like, when Digital Foundry did their assessment of it, and they were like, yeah, no, this is a lot more than just, like, up-resing some stuff. Like, they rebuilt entire assets, they reworked all the foliage, they redid lighting, they rebuilt the character models, they did brand new motion capture so that they could redo a lot of, like, the cutscenes in the game. Like, it's sick how much they put into it, and then are charging, like, a $10 upgrade for people. So, I really enjoyed getting to see it on your stream. Oh, wait! I missed it. Asperby, thank you very much for pointing it out. Asperby resubbed. Asperby, thank you for pointing that out. By the way, I think Princess Casey might have subbed in the previous stream, and if I didn't properly call it out, thank you to Casey as well. Asperby, thank you very, very much. And thank you, yes, for letting me know. Because you're right, I would have felt very bad if I had missed that. Hold on. There we go. This is safe to walk on? Yes. This clearly moves, but I just didn't want it to move while I was on it. Oh, and then we can just... How do you call it back? Just Y then? Okay. Bad timing, says Ronan, for me personally to release that. I actually replayed it on PC just last year. And Ronan said it'll still be there for me in 5 years. Yeah, for me, it would be right around the exact right time for me, except at the end of last year, we did a full playthrough of Forbidden West, And Forbidden West is a lot of Horizon. Now, don't get me wrong. I really loved Forbidden West. That game was great. And also, it sort of like satisfied my like my Horizon quota for the time being. The next time that I get the hankering to revisit it, it would probably be, it came down over here. I don't know what to do with that information yet, but we're going to leave that timer there. Nope, we can't get up there. And I can't get up here. Okay. And that's definitely not going to be it. So, there's clearly an order to do this. Here's what I think. We put that in there. Whatever happens over there happens. Now, when I go down, I feel like what I need to do is grab that on the way down. So we go down and then right trigger over. Okay. And now what? Now up. I hope I can go up through this. Yes. Okay. And now this is down permanently unless I put it back up. Which means that now I can do this. And put this up. And I kind of want to put it back down. Oh, but now we can't get over there. Okay, so I don't know if we can cancel that. So we leave this down. Yeah, and then we can flip to it from here. Yeah, that'll make that easy. Okay. I feel like we have a plan. Nish. Okay, now that's down. And now we can go like this, but now we go up here, throw that, go up here. And now if I recall it, I should go up. And now we're up. Yes, and a shortcut so that we've solved the puzzle. I'm watching with Drian and Hybrid. Oh, wait, Arcane, like the animated series? Wait, oh no, hold on. I missed a whole conversation here. Hold on. The first 3 episodes of the new Arcane season. This is on Netflix, isn't it? Oh, I missed a whole thing here. Ashby was asking if the streamer... Yeah, no, Ashby, your stream looked awesome when you did Forbidden West. Not Forbidden West. Remastered. Zero Dawn. Bad time for me personally. Just to play it on PC. Will you be replaying the remaster? Eventually. It'll be down the line just because of the like abundance of... Hold on, let's go read this real quick. The Simurgh has always preserved the harvests of the plains of Fars and protected Persia from the forces of evil. Grateful Persia has always relied on this wisdom to choose the one who will guide her. Once in a generation, when the future heir reaches the age of 12, the sacred procession of the presentation to the Simurgh takes place. At the head of the procession, followed by all the inhabitants of the citadel, the sovereign and his child first go to the Tower of Silence to pay tribute to all the previous kings and invite their spirits to accompany the ceremony. At the Tower of Silence, the mortal remains of the previous king lay in rest with the key of kings in their hands, passed down from their predecessor. The sovereign and his child seize it for the day and present it to the Persian people. The procession then makes its way to the top of the king's palace at the Simurgh temple, its gate opening only for members of the royal family. Alone they cross before the eyes of the assembled people and the gate of the Simurgh temple. At the heart of the temple lies the cup of Jamshid. Jamshid? Jamshid? The threshold between worlds. The sovereign then invokes the Simurgh to visit. The Simurgh crosses the threshold between worlds, and his divine essence, the heart of Simurgh, materializes in the cup of Jamshid. The sovereign presents his child and submits him to his judgment. If he deems the child worthy, the Simurgh appears and his presence illuminates the entire temple. If he deems the child unworthy, he takes on the appearance of a tiny bird and lands on the child's shoulder, designated them as heir to the throne. Wait, what? If he deems a child worthy... Oh, what did I say? So these are both if he deems the child worthy. It's a weird construction of the sentence that the Simurgh illuminates the entire temple and then also looks like a tiny bird and lands on the child's shoulder. What happens if he doesn't find the child worthy? Do we have a script on that? Crosses the threshold between worlds again and his visible form disappears. Only his invisible presence remains. The sovereign and his child pass through the Simurgh gate once more. The sovereign presents to the Persian people the new king or queen and reveals to the people their new name, the royal name that will be given to them when their father leaves the world of the living to rest in the Tower of Silence. Thus and always, sovereigns are appointed. Thus, still a child, Darius, future king of kings, saw the Simurgh land on his shoulder. Thus, the name of Darius was revealed to the Persian people, and his future reign announced. It's awesome that all of this happens behind closed doors where only the royal family is allowed to see it. And it definitely 100% happens that way every time. I don't know if this is a myth. I'm just saying that, like, the way that's constructed is they go into a room, then they come out and say, oh yes, no, the divine presence definitely crowned my child your next ruler. Divine right and all that. Mood. Oh, is it Samud? Like I'm calling desperately for a mod. Asperby is saying that Arcane is on Netflix. Asperby, wait, what do we need? I'm so sorry. There's what do we need to do? Oh, we can do that. Hold on just 1 second. This will be 3 seconds. Let me just do this. There we go. And hello to Inter also. Yeah, I really had wanted to see Arcane, and there just wasn't a chance for it when Netflix was available. And now there's like season 2. So yeah, someday we'll have a chance to see it. You know, you want to know what we're watching lately? It's called Hysteria. God damn, I can never remember the name of it. But we are 8 episodes into what I believe is a 10-episode season. I am enjoying it very much. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought this was a permanent upgrade. I didn't know that this was a like an amulet. That's fine. I don't know that we've got a space for it right now, but... And, like, so Polygon had described Hysteria as being like Stranger Things used to be. I don't know that that's how I would describe it, but it's probably more apt than other descriptions. Like, I feel like... Hold on. I remember this guy. Shit! Okay. In other words, like, if you go into it expecting like a different take on Stranger Things, I don't really think that that's what you're going to find. The young cast is somewhat older. There's a greater emphasis on the adults in it, but it does have that sort of general feel. Hold on, we're definitely going to get story
Here
here.
you are at last.
Do we know each other?
We've met many times, in the past, and in the future.
Sorry, old man. I don't have time for this.
No time? Damn right, you don't have time. None of us do, Sargon.
How do you know my name?
You don't have time, I don't have time, nobody has time.
That's it, huh? No further questions. We're not going to be able to do this, but... Nope. If you just do a wall jump, we could get up there. But... So... Like, Hysteria at no point has reached the same heights that, like... Stranger Things Season 1 or 2 did for me. Stranger Things Season 3 was much more forgettable. That's sort of where I started to fall off of it, and it just feels like whatever's coming next is... I've never seen Season 4, and I guess Season 5, which is going to be the next one, is going to take place around the time that all of the kids are getting ready to retire, as far as I can tell. Like, they will have worked their full lives. The year will be 2004 by the time that show is ready to wrap up. Is this it? And, like, whatever, production problems, COVID, like, a lot happened. I understand. So, it is what it is. Hysteria is not that, and I've sort of made my case on that. What it is, though, I do think is interesting, and it's a pretty, like, there's a lot of stuff happening, and never in a way that feels difficult to follow. It's just, how do all of these different pieces lock together? Like, how is this all part of the story? How are these going, what's going to be the resolution to all of this? And seeing that all to come together has been a lot of fun, and I think that every single one of the performances has been great. There's actors in there that you will certainly recognize, like Julie Bowen and Nolan North, and of course, it is, I'll say this, it is the most, like, serious role that I've ever seen Bruce Campbell engage in. There's no, like, winks at the camera, not that I've seen anyway. There's no, like, I don't know, Bruce Campbellisms, old callbacks to, oh gosh, what's it called? Evil Dead or anything like that. He's playing it completely straight, and to be honest, it makes me regret that I don't feel like I've seen a lot of Bruce Campbell getting to, like, be an actor, be a full actor, do more than just be Bruce Campbell, because turns out he's really, really likable. I mean, the man is just the embodiment of on-screen charisma. Yeah, just up from here. And then this is also off, so it's just up. Like, let me put it this way. I would not have been able to predict a lot of the ways that it goes. You'll watch it and be like, well, I have a pretty good sense on how I think this character is going to go. Hold on, can I? Yeah. But then there's other things where it's like, oh, this is a very unexpected turn from how I thought it was being set up. I see them. I just want you guys to know, I know they're going to throw it, and I'm still slow on the block. Go up. Well, maybe in a second. In other words, and like, stop me if you've heard this one, I probably would not... Haven is where I want to go. I just wanted to, like, touch a tree here. Yeah, Bruce Campbell is really, really good. No, okay, so Calamity, I'm being facetious. When I say that season 5 of Stranger Things is going to happen with the kids in an old folks' home, it's taking so long to get there. But Polygon just had up an article about like season 5 Stranger Things, what we know so far, and of course, I'm not going to look at that because I haven't seen season 4 yet. But yeah, it's been one of those things that has been a very, very, very long time in the oven. And when you're working with a cast that young and they sort of like grown up on camera, they're professional actors. They want to go on and do other projects. They don't only want to be, you know, Mikey forever. And I feel like the longer it lingers, the harder it's going to be to make into a satisfying experience for anybody working on it or anybody watching it. But also, if this is what they got to do, this is what they got to do. Boy, does that look like a cut point. Kay, how is your weekend going?
Hassan can't be far now.
Wait, I really want a tree. That's gonna be a thing. No! I was riding it down. I didn't think that if I did the dash, I'd stop moving on the bell and just like hover. Weekend is going very well, very chill, no big plans but veil guarding. It has been, I have to say, it's been a little bit challenging to not want to get into Veilguard. Hold on. There we go. I hope there's a tree in here. This is significantly more ominous than a tree would have been. Let's go in. Let's see what it is. It's not like I'm a million years away. Nope. It's never gonna work. Okay, can I like... Alright, let me just see if I can take a screen. Yes. I just wanted to, like, make sure that we had that so I could see that's an out, not an up. Like, I can't just go up there. I straight up thought you meant that they were doing some weird time jump at the end. Yeah, I wanted to, correct that because that's what it feels like to me. Like, seriously, those kids are going to be in their 20s before they get around to that. And I just... To me, I feel like the most interesting part about that, because like it's just how has the story been adjusted simply because they weren't able to develop on the schedule they'd originally wanted. There must have been a version of the story that was originally written when they were all in like elementary school or maybe in middle school, but now these kids are going to be college age before they're actually filming it, and that has to have had some effect on the story. Hold on, I really missed this. Okay, we can't go up from here, so now that we've touched the tree, we're gonna go into what I suspect is a fight. And we'll do it right now.
Keep walking, Hassan, and no sudden moves. I have no wish to hurt you. Sargon, listen to me!
Hassan is coming with me.
Step aside, Sargon. I'll deal with this.
Thank you, Varum. Anahita, please surrender. Varum?
No!
Hassan!
Anahita, what are you hiding?
How dare you, Varum? You killed our prince. Have you no honor?
Honor. Duty. Don't we all have blood on our hands? What makes you different?
I'm not after the throne, and I don't prey on the innocent. So long as I'm alive, you'll never get the crown.
So be it.
Anahita! Get out of here! Why kill the prince?
Hassan was just a pawn. Don't you trust my judgment?
So you truly want the throne?
What will you do about it?
Exactly what you taught me.
It didn't fall for that. Okay, hold on. Oh, by the way, Kay had asked if I was staying away from season 4 of Stranger Things for any reason. No, just didn't have the opportunity to see it.
This was your doing, Sargon.
Way too early. Jet, what? Okay, hold on. Okay, stop. Stop! No!
Your anger is sharper than your sword, Sargon. First time for everything. Your efforts are futile. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I will erase every chapter, every word of your story. I can undo it all. The gods chose me. I am the rightful king. Accept it. You can still change your mind, Sargon.
I did.
You are a weapon raised to serve Persia. This is the greatest honor. Remember, Sargon.
I am Sargon. I have come to challenge the White Lion of Persepolis.
You stray dog. What ditch did you crawl out of?
Lower your weapons.
General Ned.
Stand down. He'd tear you apart.
And where should we deliver your corpse, young man?
Dump me on the banks of the Aras, or the Yazd Plains. It's all the same to me.
What brings you here, young warrior?
People say you're the greatest warrior in all of Persia. So, I've come to prove them wrong.
Very well, then. You are a brave one, Sargon. I'll give you that. And bravery is what makes us immortals.
How am I still alive? And Varen? How could I be so wrong? Guys. Where's Layla?
What's at the end of your blade? In this case, the ground. Your anger blinds you, Sargon.
Hassan is dead. The Immortals have failed.
Victory, failure. Must every passing encounter on your journey be given a name?
Hey! Give me the eye! It's mine!
Okay, just a quick pause because I think that's got to be a record for the most number of times that I have died in a cutscene. I didn't want to laugh during this hugely dramatic cutscene, but as Samlander said, and hello to Samlander as he comes in, this guy just absolutely obliterated my guy. I would honestly have counted 4 deaths just in the cutscene, and then he rewinds it and is like, "Have you had enough?" And my dude's like, "No, not yet. What else do you have?" That was just a lot. Hello to Samlander. Hello to Cozy Plays, who was asking, were we talking about Stranger Things? Yes, talking about Stranger Things. I've seen up through season 3 and not through season 4. After being defeated by Varen, and how, Sargon finds himself in the depths of the Citadel. The mission entrusted to the Immortals is a failure. Is it? How many of the Immortals are working with him? Is it just Varen? And we don't know yet, but I feel like that's assuming a lot. It feels like maybe Sargon just wasn't let in on what all was happening. The mission entrusted, anyway, then old beggar has stolen Sargon's eye, and with it his only chance to get out. Chase after the man in the depths. All right, we're just going to look around. Probably don't want to go that way. All right, let's see what else we've got here. But Cozy Plays and Azric, I hope that your Saturday has been fantastic. Samlander, thank you very much for the stream earlier of Farming Sim. Those are always a lot of fun. It is very fun to sort of listen along while, in this case, doing yard work. Did that collapse underneath me, or did I fail at recognizing it? Okay. Awesome. Don't. Child's toy. Remains of a time when children could play in the streets of the Citadel. Oh, and Simulator, they were also, Glomdy was also talking about watching, Arcane Season 2 I just came out, and Asperby was talking about it as well. Have you seen any of Arcane?
How did an old woman manage to survive here in this pest-ridden hole?
No one cares about the ancients. The present rushes blindly forward, erasing the past. We belong to times gone by. We are the forgotten ones. Perhaps that is why we have survived. A shame. The past can shine a light upon the future, after all.
Perhaps it can. Is there anything you can tell me about what happened here on Mount Qaf?
Of course. But you must do something for me first. All my children are dead. Killed by Erlich. The mighty boar god, servant of hell, must pay. Erlich took my family. Go take his life. I promise I will tell you the history of this place.
This is another one of those things where, like, I don't need the promise of the reward. If she was just like, hey...
I won't leave the depth. Have you found a...
Not yet. There was another quest. Do you guys remember the, like, big... Well, everybody is a big guy in this movie, in this game. There was a big guy in the, like, episode 1 that was like, go find my guy. Go find my associate. And I don't think I've done that. If I did, I certainly didn't get a reward for it. Like, I didn't go back to get the thing. Okay, and now this goes down, and my map does not exist, so we'll go forward for now. I still have not seen the end of Season 3 of Vox Machina. We had watched almost all of Season 2 with Asperby, and then haven't yet gone back to see the rest. I think there's like 2 or 3 episodes left. Well, I don't have a lot. Are we having a fight? I don't know. I feel like this is just, you can't do this right now. Yeah, I don't see an opportunity to dodge past it. Okay, let's assume... This might be a dangerous assumption, but maybe I can't do that now. And then this way only has the old woman. And the poison. There's nothing below here, is there? No. Okay, this is a what? Okay, that's maybe not toxic. Shit. Okay, just keep walking the poison, though. I do definitely hear the mocking whistling. Oh, there he goes. Yuck. Hey, remember when I was successfully parrying those incoming projectiles? Yeah, I've grown out of that apparently. Okay. Up is definitely out of the question. Okay. Down, but I gotta jump near the bottom because I don't want to run into the thing. Oh, hold on. Raiders, hold on. Hello to everybody raiding over. Sorry, I was very caught up in doing that fight. Hello to Nero TRM. Hello to Xena. Just looking. Hello to everybody coming over. Sam Leonard, do we have a shout out for Nero? Xena, I suspect that you may have been a recommendation here. Thank you very, very much. Nero, I hope that you're having a fantastic Saturday, and we are playing Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown for the very first time. It has a super snappy combat system with a lot of fun combos and is like shit. Occasionally a little bit lethal. Was playing Fall Guys. Do tell, were you able to get any crowns today? I will say, really. I have played some Fall Guys. I have never laid hands on a crown. God damn it. I may not be able to get that now at this point. Like, not without going back up. Glomby thought that their phone was going off or something. Why, did it make a weird sound? Alright, yeah, we can't do that. So now it's just down to the center. I bet I don't want to get hit by this spew. Awesome. Well, I guess we're going to find out where that goes. Inner's got to go. Inner, thank you very much for hanging out tonight. I hope that you have a great rest of your evening, and we will see you tomorrow from our perspective and later on today from yours. So now we do have a little bit of an issue that I don't quite remember how we got there, and as you guys have seen, I have been making frequent use of the map. Nope. But Xena, I hope that you're also having a great Saturday. Dropped locket. Note inside a tarnished locket. Please flee the city with us while there's still time. We can't stay here any longer. The Magi say the gate will hold only so long. It isn't safe, especially for those of us without magic. Mother and I will wait just beyond. Please come with us. You know we love you. Selling scrap in a dying city is no life. Love always, your beloved sister, G. Xena said, no crown today. Hold on, I might have, hold on, let me scroll back slightly because I missed something here. Xena played Fall Guys with him yesterday, I believe, when we tried to. When we did duo, we did get a crown. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Glom, you're saying because of the whistling. Yeah, the whistling in the game. It took me a second to... Shit, I'm still walking the poison, you guys. I cannot take that much damage every time one of those dagger monkeys shows up, but I don't know what to do about it. Okay, they don't like being in the air. That is helpful. Boy, do I want my map. I really also want that coin. Fuck! Hold on. Okay, coin get. Now we just have to lay feet on solid air. Solid ground, solid air. I need to lay my feet on solid air, everyone. Now we have the coin. Okay, don't touch the thing. And there's our whistle friend again. What did I... Ah! I paused in my head for a second to figure out, do I want to drink a potion or try to use my level 2 Athra ability, and that took slightly too long to decide. Solid air. Boy, if they had had that in Spaceballs, it would have solved none of their problems. But it would have been a fun plot development. Okay, this is not a poison surface. Yeah, okay, they don't like being in the air. That will make them a little bit easier to deal with. Not perfect, obviously. Or we could just entice them to jump into the spikes of their own accord. That'll make the fights real easy. Okay, I don't think that we need to bother with the coin again. Okay. Oh. I'm not averse to trying this. I just needed to try it with a little bit more opportunity. Okay, where is... We'll wait for all the damage to happen. I'm just going to drink the potion now, because we know that I'll suffer fatal damage in just a second anyway. Alright, thank God. And that also refills our potions. Nope. Okay. I don't know what I would possibly do with this yet. It seems like a puzzle piece so far. A puzzle piece which we don't have the proper understanding of.
Do you have Xerxes?
Do I?
Have Xerxes! I only accept Xerxes. Don't you try giving me crystals! I won't take them, understood? No crystals!
Xerxes, no crystals. I got the message.
So, what will it be? If it's from the gutter, I got it. Everything ends up in the sewers. Even treasures. Xerxes! I only accept Xerxes here. Don't mind if you're dead, so long as you pay me.
I was left to die.
Everything down here was. Some think the pit is the worst of the city.
I feel this place feeding on misery.
It feeds on more than that. Darkest of souls lurk here. The curse only made things hungrier. Chopping your way through the worst of the city bested the Manticore.
Man, word travels fast.
Guess you don't want to scrap them swords then.
I do not.
Suit yourself. climb your way back up to the top, settle whatever scores.
I intend to.
Don't be surprised when you get all the way up there and find your soul is as dark as the rest.
Lost key. Oh, no, I was gonna say, is that what we've been needing to, like, open up all the stuff? Provide access to a hidden floor on the Citadel elevator. I mean, probably. Evil Eye Amulet, greatly increase melee attack power, but reduces max health to a measly amount. Yeah, Glass Cannon is not gonna work for me in this game. Display enemy life bars when you hit them. Who cares? They're either alive or they're dead. How close they are to death is not interesting. If they're still swinging on me, I need to keep hitting them. But Lost Key sounds enticing. I'm gonna do it. And...
everything has a story. Everything is worth something.
Xena's saying, hello, Pennywise. We all float down here. I always wonder if, like, if they ever, like, get the voice actor to come in first and work with that person to develop the character, and then they do the art. Because that guy's voice is perfect for the way that that character looks. I also like the, like, that, like, eerie slapping of all of his limbs as he was walking around. Like, we've talked a lot about the, like, the audio... Sorry, the visual design of this game, like the visual style. But the audio design is also really... Oh, hold on. Okay, this person gets to walk in poison and I don't. Okay, I promise you... Alright. Just wanted to do a juggle. Map unavailable. We need to find that old man. Was it here? I don't want to go up there. Like, if I threw that guy up, I could potentially throw them into the spikes, but I was worried that I'd hold it too long and go up. Oh! Perfect. Also, I sort of want to go down the other side. I feel like there was something else over here that I didn't get to see. Also, Sam Lander was saying, of the developers, they put in all these, like, visual signs, and I'm just, like, jumping straight down into the poison. And, like, the instant death poison, not even, like, hurt you sometimes poison. Okay, is this... Fuck! Okay, I didn't... When did these guys stop getting hit by blades? Okay, that was all of my health. We're gonna drink a potion. Okay. I guess we're doing this now. Alright, come fight me, bro. Here, solid ground. No yelling allowed. There. That's not gonna win every fight with those guys, but at least it won that one. Oh man, this guy again? I mean, it's a different guy, but he's still got a big stone disc for a face. So we can't go this way. I guess I'd like to get a screenshot of this guy so that we know why I didn't go further down this way. Oh, no, without the eye, we can't even do the screenshot. I'm worried that dude is going to come back now. Shit! Okay. Nope, I still got poisoned. Well, at least we can get all healed up again. Yes, the solidest of air. That would be the best way to get around. Also, with solid air, the stone-faced guy would really have a hard time getting to us. So... Nope, and maybe... I don't know if that's a permanent remain down, but... Okay. I didn't know we were in a fight, weird bugs. Nope! Damn it. Try to dodge, much too late. No! Okay, that's cool, I guess. I didn't know that this was one of those guys. I feel like there was a tutorial specifically about fighting those guys, and I don't remember what it said. Like, how to get through their thing, except to maybe dodge onto the other side. Do you think solid air would be safe for consumption? Probably safe, but I wonder what it would taste like. Because if it's just somebody else's exhale, probably really bad. Or this sewer air. I don't think that solid sewer air is going to be the top export from Persepolis. Bijan joined Ardashir's men to prove himself to his older brother Reza and show the world how strong he can be. And then ultimately just got hacked up in the shins by me. Yeah, this is basically what I've got, which is not a lot of health, and I just don't remember how far back the Tree of Life was. And this is the junk shop again, isn't it? Yes. Scrapper shop, whatever. So, I regret to inform that I'm lost. And we can't go this way. And this way over here would be back out. But I thought that the monkey man... It's really just an old man. I don't know. The way that he scrambles sort of reminds me of a monkey. That dude, I don't remember where he went. Oops. You dip a toe in that poison and it gets you. And then here, we did everything that was up here. We got everything up here. And then there's screamoids here that are gonna best me very easily if I... Oh, no, that's just a way down. All right, so we can go over here. And back to the tree. All right, so at least we know we're in the area. I just need to figure out, like... The map would really help me link all of these zones together in my head so that we know where to go. Hold on, before we leave... Oh, but I want... hold on. Hey! Okay. I wasn't sure that was gonna work. Oh, you guys! Does the golden wind blow in the direction of the nearest tree? Because I've been noticing these piles of golden leaves. Like, that's a rhetorical question, but I think I, for the first time, worked out what the golden wind means. I think it's a clue about which way the closest tree is. I thought it was going to be something that came up later in life. We're going to see how funny this old man thinks that when I catch up to him. Spoiler alert, I think he's going to be plenty amused. Wait, was that good? There's a switch up there that I just hit, but I don't... Well, that is the switched version of it, so we'll go there. And my goal is, like, hook on to, like, the left side here. Oh, it's switching the direction of the conveyor belt. That's what it's doing. That switch. Okay, what's the trick? Okay. It just seemed like an ambush site. All right, so in this position, they stay up. And then if I throw that, then they go down. Let's revisit that in a second. Glomby's got to go eat. Glomby, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I hope that you have a great evening. Pirate Percy is also back from dinner. Pirate, what did you wind up having? If I remember correctly, there was a real appreciation for breakfast for dinner. Pancakes, specifically. Okay, I do hear Whistleor over there. Do we just go forward? I really want the map.
For an old man.
Boy, am I making a lot of assumptions. So if I'm right, this would lead to the closest golden tree. I heard him whistle, though, and what I don't know... Nope, hold on, I don't want to go down here. Oh, that was poison. I didn't see it. Okay, he's down there. I'm just gonna kill this skeleton. I don't know what that means. I can't go this way. Stand on the poop? Yep, hold on. Poop. Ugh. Up, up. Press the thing. Xena's gotta go. Xena, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the recommendation of the stream. I hope that the new raiders felt good about where they landed and had a good time. Oh, and Glomdy got a clip of it as well. Glomdy, thank you very much. So, oops, shit. Well, this I feel like still leaves me... Well, am I going down now? Okay, and now we're in the world of poop. What does that mean for me? This is interesting. I just can't envision what good that is because I can't go up through that platform. Let's try to remember that that's there. It'll probably be important later. And if I'm right about the Golden Wind, then it might mean that there's a save tree relatively close, which would be welcome. Yeah, the Golden Wind has not been tutorialized in any way so far. It's just been one of those things that's been present in the environment, and maybe I missed it, but yeah, here's a golden tree. As Cozy Play says, I guess you could say it's a shitty situation. I will say that I haven't been that assisted by a big pile of crap since Conker's Bad Fur Day, which has an entire musical number performed by a big lump of crap.
Another. We were one and the same. Only I chose a different path. I don't understand. Time no longer flows like a river. It's a raging sea where all fates are intertwined. I too tried to find Prince Hassan, but Mount Qaf is getting the better of me. You found the Simurgh's powers. I can save us all. Give them to me. No. You already had your chance, and you failed. I can do better than you. Give me your powers.
Dude! Okay, wow! Ugh! Arash is right. Oh, this is what he was doing to me. A powerful beam that goes through enemies, hold X or Y to aim accurately, release to fire. Can be triggered from the ground or the air. I really like my current Othra surges. And so that's a level 2. Here's the thing. My level 1 is a heal. And that's what you just saw me use. That's probably why I survived that fight. So I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a deep cut for me to get rid of the heal. Allows you to crystallize your current position and action in a shadow with left bumper. Tap LB once the shadow is replaced to return to its position and replay the crystallized action. Oh, this sounds like Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time, where you could like record a version of yourself. As long as the shadow is active, the indicator will appear on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Hold left bumper to shatter the shadow. Shatter the shadow of the hedgehog. How do you... Wait, maybe it's not recording your position. Like, I went back, but... Yeah, it seems to just, like, suck me back. What I thought was going to happen is the crystallized version would then do like replay the recording of what I did, and that doesn't seem to be true. It seems like it sort of like just leaves a default me. Oh, and hello to Dougler. Dougler, thank you so much for the raid. Hello to everybody coming over. Dougler, we are playing Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, and I just got Crystal Me powers, which does that, and then I can go back into Crystal Me. Oops. Damn it. Hold on. I wanted to see if there was anything up. I don't think that there is, but it's worth a shot. Oh.
You know, you're not the only one acquiring the Simorg's powers. You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet.
Save a friend? What do you mean?
Oh, so now you have time for me. Are you courageous enough and clever enough to save your friend along a timeline of the past? Hassan is there.
Wait, is there a way to save Hassan? Tell me. I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, all right. I'll tell you. But you must deal with someone with the darkest of souls. A soul so dark and dangerous, she relishes in chaos.
But how do I find her if I don't have my eye?
What eye? You already have two of those.
My orb! Prism! Eye thing that you stole!
Oh, that thing. You had it all along.
What? But how?
Here, I'll show you where evil lives.
Okay, I'm just saying that I pressed back and my map did not come up. So I did not, in fact, have it. Dougler was saying, find it weird that it's 2D and not 3D. It is definitely a different direction. Well, it's sort of going back to the original Prince of Persia's in terms of its perspective and it being a 2D game. From there, it's taken a much more like Metroidvania feel to it. Like, this is the map and you can see some areas that we haven't explored yet and the like filled in areas that we have. And a lot of these areas are like, when I was here, if we view that, that's a little screenshot that I took that says, oh, I can't go up from here. So I know to not try to go there again right now. But later on, that pathway will be available. Or maybe you'll get an ability that allows you to traverse it.
In the pit of the eternal sands, you must show proof of courage and cleverness to get there. The pit of eternal sands. No one has ever come out. Maybe because no one has ever entered. The pit of eternal sands.
Okay, sometimes they say different things. And this was just an ability that I got. I don't know why that's marked from there. So, yeah, let's head out to the tree. It's actually right over here. My dad and I are looking into new fantasy authors and books. I'll be right back. Pirate Percy's, if you haven't already read it, I'll say that the Mistborn trilogy has been... Hold on, I know what to do here, I think. Yep, now we can get past that. Brandon Sanderson. Samlander's asking, where are you in Mistborn? Probably 8 chapters or so into the second book. So I've completely finished the first book and am still fairly early into the second book. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, see, now there's going to be an ability that we can use, which is this ability right here. No, hold on. Hold on. I get what to do now. And now we're on the other side of it. But yeah, in terms of like new fantasy authors, or at least new to me, if somebody said, hey, I'm looking for a fantasy author, I would say at least give Brandon Sanderson a look. I've really enjoyed him so far.
Not one more step, Sargon. Did you betray us?
What are you talking about?
Tell me the truth. Did you kill Prince Hassan?
What? No. Varum did. Nait, I would not lie to you.
Where is Anahita?
I don't know, Nait. I did not kill Hassan.
I know you can't lie when you're angry. It's just... Varum told us a different story.
Prince Hassan is dead. Sargon killed him.
Wow. That takes balls.
Varum, this sounds like nonsense.
I can't believe it myself.
Where is Sargon now?
He fled with Anahita. He sides with his mentor.
With the prince gone, Persia is threatened.
If there's anyone fit to lead, it's you, Varum.
What about Queen Tamiris?
Famine, drought, people suffering, Kushan attacks.
She's had 30 years to prove herself.
I am no leader without you. But together, we can restore Persia.
My bow is yours, Varum.
Huh? Yeah. Persia, people. But what about the kid?
It pains me to say this, but Sargon must not interfere.
Varum, where are you going with this?
We must stop Sargon and Anahita.
By any means necessary.
You all agree to this?
Agree or disagree? It's high time to trim his sails once and for all.
Find them.
Of course. They all believed him.
Except me.
And Artaban.
He has always believed in you. You can't stay here. I can feel Radjen is after us.
So, this is the end for the Immortals. We're hunting each other now.
The end is not yet written. Stay on the move. Don't look back.
Sam Leonard saying that Mistborn is one of his favorite books. Dougler was asking, Well of Ascension. Yes, that's the one. And then it is Well of Ascension, or it's not Hero of Ages. So what happened is that it's in a big trilogy on Kindle. So, like, it just sort of went from book 1 into book 2, and it's not like a different physical thing with like a different cover. That I see every single time. It just sort of like open up the Kindle and continue. So I hesitate to remember if it's Well of Ascension or Hero of Ages, but whatever the second book is, book 2. Okay, I have my map again, and I feel like we're climbing out. Okay, but don't touch that. I feel like this is safe to do. And Sam Leonard was saying that it's one of his, like, favorite books. The thing about the Mistborn books, and, like, this was also true of Elantris, but to a much lesser degree. The thing about the Mistborn books has been... Wait, we can go down from here, can't we? Because I can do that, and then this. The thing I was trying to say is, how... Oh, can you not? Hold on. No, because that calls to this area, and then... But we can still do it another way. We just drop the crystal here and then go up. the part of the sentence that I'm not yet getting out is how well communicated the action is. It's a book, so all you have is the words on page. And a lot of times in a book, I'll typically just sort of like gloss over the action sequences because, like, I don't know, I'm more about the characters and the story. So like how the fight plays out is not always that interesting, but here it's just so well communicated. It's just very, very easy to visualize what's happening. And also, I have to say, Mistborn seems like the sort of universe that would be very easily transferred. Not easily, but it would be very naturally transitioned into a video game setting. It seems like it operates by a sequence of rules that would make it a lot of fun to play in. And that's probably by design.
Hi, Sargon.
Yes, I will always buy the map.
Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information I've gleaned about this area.
Pirate says, Well of Ascension is book 2, and then Heroes of Ages is 3. Okay, so we've got a whole section over there. For now, let's just search this little Zork area. Now, does this release? It does, but if we drop the Crystal Man, he will hold it open for us, and I'll walk into the poison. Everybody wins. Okay, we've got a moon. So, earlier in this episode, we interacted with the Moon Man, and he was like, when you see my symbol, that means I need your help. I still have no idea what that means. I'm going to drop a screenshot here so that I know that there was a moon there, but it still means close to nothing to me.
I'm in a tangle here. Can you help? Here.
I have a feeling that's not going to stay down. Over here?
Friend? Are you there? This isn't just for me. The moon is to be shared among the whole world.
Is your journey really worth so much risk?
What is life without risks? The two of us are searching for answers. I won't give up, and neither will you.
I suppose you're right. Both of us seek the truth.
Come, meet me at the next piece and I'll show you.
Okay, now I get what the moon means. It means it's somewhere nearby, that guy's gonna start yelling for help, and then you help him. And we did it all, right? Like, that was the whole thing. And I guess let's see if the moon is still there, but otherwise I feel like the marker is safe to remove because we've done it. We're gonna go down and then over. Okay, but we did it still, so I'm gonna come in here and we're just gonna remove that. There's a whole other zone over there, huh? Okay, let's go up. Oh, Okay, we might be a little bit locked in here. We'll find a way out. Oh, no, this is out. We just go like this. Dougler says there's a TTRPG already, and Brandon has been trying to get a Mistborn video game. I feel like getting a developer that sees the potential, I feel like is not going to be the difficult part. Getting a publisher that's willing to sign on to... Okay, I legitimately thought I could stand on that. Getting a publisher that's willing to sign on to making a video game off of a book series that, like, may not... Like it's going to have a lot of appeal to the people that read that book, but otherwise need to prove itself to others. I can see that as being a harder... Wow. Okay, that was a shorter time frame than I thought. But all the potential is there. And didn't he have some, like, Kickstarter for something? I don't think it was Mistborn related specifically, but I feel like he just did... or... I think I read something about a Kickstarter that was, like, massively successful. Was it, like, a board game? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, boy. Well, at least I didn't land in the poison yet. What? Okay, yellow. Come on. We all know you're waiting to yell. Fuck. Ugh! Okay, now we can have a fight. Like, come here and I will fight you. Persian children's playtime verse. Goucher, goucher, 5 friends begin. A square drawn, they stand within. Goucher, goucher, corner to corner. Race to find a spot. Switch places and don't get caught. Corner to corner, goucher, goucher. Swish, swish, sway. Last one in the middle must stay. Okay, really thought I had that parry. Oh no! I forgot about these guys. They go inside and now I'm sick. That's gonna make it real easy to get dead. Do we think there's anything else inside? In this area? I don't think so. So, oh boy, hold on. Specifically what this does is it locks your hit points to 1. No matter how much healing or whatever else, I've got 1 hit point, and it can't go above that until I get healed. That's what I think is going on. I think that's the nature of the curse. Also, they were talking about how, like, all of the Sanderson books are tied together in ways that are due to become more apparent as they go. I hate having this spirit inside me. Okay, but don't touch that. I don't know how we're gonna get out of here, but... No! Shit! Oh! Now we know how to get past this guy. We use Crystal Man. Oh, but that causes me to die. So I'm gonna drink a potion. I'm only gonna get the 1 pip back, but it's a little bit further away from being dead. Ouch. Yeah, I'm pretty done. Shit! No! I thought the crystal was gone. Oh, I died by getting butt backed into. The weird, Douglas says they're already tied together. but kind of not obvious until you go to it a couple times. There was one for the Cosmere thing, as well as the secret project books that he's trying to use to change things in the publishing world. The Cosmere TTRPG, maybe that was it. Why is there a Christmas Stegosaurus in the bookstore? Oh, it is one day after Halloween, so that's why. As for why it's a Christmas Stegosaurus, as opposed to like a Christmas pterodactyl or whatever else, who knows? But Stegosauruses those are cool dinosaurs. I like those. Okay, out. So this time, let's not get spirit infestation. Okay. We'll learn to fight the guys that are incorporeal 98% of the time in a minute. Let's see if we can solve this particular zone. Among other things, I want to kill big stone shield face. Oh, his whole head falls off. That seems like a rough way to go. Why are those there except to menace me? I bet they turn and come down after me in a second. Okay, that's it. We've did this area. But like those, why not just have a stone wall there? Aside, I mean, I guess it looks fine. It just, am I missing something else that could be? Grumpy is asking, is that Ori and the Persian Prince? It has a lot of similarities with Ori. So far in terms of quality, I'm finding it much more in line with Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked the first game, but the second Ori was awesome. It was really good. I felt like they learned a lot from making the first game, and you could feel that running throughout the second game. Like, I am happy to fight this guy. I just... You get one hit. Shit! God fucking damn it. Watch what happens to my lives here. I lose all of them. That guy lives inside me now. And also, I never needed to come back here. My goal was to go up and over. Damn it. I really wanted to avoid that. Okay, this is not where we have to be. Oh, and this is, yeah, we can't go up this way. Okay, let me screenshot this so I don't make this mistake again. And then we'll know. All right, so my next goal is a save tree. Because I need to get my lives back. The Stegosaurus is $35. How large is it? I'm not saying this. The Stegosaurus can't be a very easy pattern. Like, I feel like a pterodactyl, I can sort of envision how the wings and stuff would come together. Shit! No! Please don't! But a Stegosaurus has to have those, like, those spine plates and, like, 2 rows. Well, maybe not 2 rows, but you'd like to see it. It's a complicated dinosaur. Okay, I'm not even convinced that I'm going that way. We are going out this way. Wait, how far? Yeah, see, the tree is so far away. We'll just see if we can do it. If I die, I'm going to wind up back at the tree anyway, so... How do you know what to land on? I'm going to wait for the spew to go. So, this is an interesting room in that it sort of talks about... Do I want to go down? Let's check out down. We have a limited time to get there, I guess. Okay. Go down, though. And I can't actually be down there. Oh, but no, we could use the Crystal Man. I get it. I get it. Okay, we live down here now. You'll notice I'm not sprinting right now. I don't know what's going to kill me, but I just want to have a second to react to it. Okay. If I'm right about the Golden Wind, we've got a tree coming up. I'm much more engaged by looking where I leap. Yes! We did it! Eats the Jello cup too fast, pays the price.
A traveler who seems to know the way, but is forever led astray. I can enlighten you if you wish. I can light your way through some of Mount Qaf's darkest corners, if you'll allow me.
How could I refuse? Thank you, friend.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
That's it?
I'm not afraid.
Oh, okay. I thought that we would get some more chat. So, let's think for a second. I'm supposed to go to the Pit of Eternal Sands. Oh, and it does show over here then. Okay, so this is perfect. This is where we'll call it for this episode. I wanted to get to a place where I had a very clear idea of where we were going next, and it wasn't going to involve a lot of backtracking or like where to go. So now we have a very clear idea, and I feel like this is a great place to call the episode. You guys, this is true of many of the games that we play. I have really, really enjoyed getting to know this game, and I will see you guys again, hopefully as early as tomorrow for another episode. I'd like to slide back into our previous schedule of like having two different playthroughs that we sort of alternate between. This game, however, has that very high Ori and the Blind Forest skill cap, where I'm worried that if it's not in heavy rotation, my skills will atrophy even more, and then I'll really have difficulty progressing. So this will probably be a primary playthrough until it's done. I don't think it's a super long game, but I sort of want to make sure that I don't let it get away from me. We'll call it here and find somebody fun to raid. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight, and I hope you have a great evening.